Hello everyone! Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to share with you all of my updated gear. Now having 2 service dogs. A quick disclaimer, you don't need any of this stuff to be a valid service dog team. I just like to match with my dogs, which is the main reason that I have all of this stuff. But yes, I have a lot of it, so sit down, grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's jump on into this video and get it rolling. We're gonna start out with collars. So this is the first collar. This is Lucifer's Everyday Collar. I got it off Etsy. I don't know the names of these, so I'm just going to put the makers around the screen. But I got it off Etsy. It's like this leather material. On the camera it looks black, but I promise it's like in dark blue. And then it's also got this super cute metal plate that has his name and then my phone number on it. And then this is just Lucifer's Everyday Collar. Going along with that is Koki's Everyday Collar. It's the same maker, same thing, just in this like dusty pink color. If the camera will focus. It's super cute, and again it just has her name and then my phone number on it. Next we have this blue collar. I'm assuming it's probably just from Petco or PetSmart. It's actually my boyfriend's, and it's the brand Top Paw. Yes, okay, cool. Anyway, yep, just this regular blue collar. This is the collar Lucifer wore during like his teen years when I didn't have that in-between size and I didn't want to go buy one because he only wore it for a couple months, and so this is what he wore. Next we have this super cute brown and white collar that's, I believe, biothane, and then on it it has this tag from Amazon. It just says her name and then it says, "Please contact mom with my phone number." Next we have light up colors. These are for whenever it's dark, we're camping, outside, late, whatever it is. This one's Koki's and this one's Lucifer's. Next up we have their tools. They both do wear prong collars. This one is Koki's. It's got this cute cover and it's silver, and then this one is Lucifer's. Again, cover and it's black. This is the next collar. This is from Amazon. It's white webbing with black thread that say "Do Not Pet" going all the way around. I believe they come in also black and red, but so far we just have this one. It's great quality, has held up so well. This fancy buckle. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Next we have this super cute collar. It is brown and black with a green handle. Again, it's from Etsy. Super sturdy. 10 out of 10 would absolutely recommend. It's held up great. Last but not least is this beautiful masterpiece from Dino Dog on Instagram. It says "Do Not Pet" and "Working Dog" with "Do Not Pet" symbols on either side. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but it's actually like a sparkly material. It is just beautiful. We haven't actually worn it out yet, but I will absolutely let you know how it wears. Yeah. Another tool that I use are e-collars. So these are e-collar technologies. The pink is Koki and the black is Lucifer, and this is the remote that you use. They're both trained for them. We use them so that they can have off-leash privileges. Those are all of our collars, and now let's move on to leashes. Okay, so the first thing in the category of leashes are traffic leads. This one is from CSJ Creations on Etsy. Black hardware, black biothane, O-ring to attach to my other leash. And then this one is like a two-toned blue with silver hardware. I got this secondhand, so I don't know where it's from. Both are great quality and I pretty much use them every single time I leave the house. Going along with that is the leash that came with that traffic lead. This is a deluxe leash from CSJ Creations. It's again black on black, so black biothane and black hardware. It is deluxe, and I'm telling you, it can be anything. A shoulder leash, a waist leash, longer leash, shorter leash, 2-dog leash, anything. And then it also has a built-in traffic lead, which is nice. I definitely really like this leash. My only problem with it is these waist things, so they size to you, and then theoretically they should stay like this, but throughout use they kind of slip and slide really easily, so that would be my only concern. But other than that, I really like this leash and I still use it all of the time. Next, I have this dusty rose colored biothane leash. This one has gold hardware and like these super cool clasps. This is from a different company. These ones are called Sunny Tails. I found them off of TikTok. I'm not sure if you can find them elsewhere, but the cool thing about this is it's like a very interesting biothane. It's very soft, very like flexible, if that makes sense. And I definitely would recommend these. They are adjustable, so you don't really come into that problem of it slipping and moving on you as much. So it could be, again, 2-dog leash, a shorter leash, longer leash, hands-free leash. It also has this fixed O-ring, so you could do with that as you may. But yeah, I really liked it and would recommend. Okay, don't judge me about all the knots. I actually really like it, surprisingly. So this is like a regular fabric black leash you get at PetSmart or Petco. Silver hardware, the Top Paw brand again. And shockingly, all of these knots have a purpose. So this one's if I want her super close, almost as like a traffic lead length. Then these ones I will loop around my belt buckle and then it doesn't fall out because of the knots. I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to show you my slip leads. So this is my first one. This is a purple rope and it's actually pretty cool. So this is the slip lead part, and this is the thing to like hold it at the size of your dog's neck, and it is very secure. Doesn't move at all unless you obviously are yanking on it. But then it's got this O-ring, but it's not fixed. It's actually just knotted into it, so you could theoretically move it if you wanted to, say like size your hips or whatnot. And then it also has its handle bit, but then it has this, so you could theoretically clip it here and make it shorter, or I don't know, put it around your waist, whatever you really want to do. I really like this leash. They are on Instagram. I think they're called Dooney's Leash or something like that, and I really like it. The only thing I will say is sometimes it can be like a little hard to hold on to if your dog's pulling because it kind of hurts. It's like very much rope, but that's my only complaint, and it's not even a really big complaint. It's just like kind of an observation that comes with rope. This is another one of my slip leads. This is just like a black rope. It's like a softer rope though, so it's easier to hold on to when your dog is pulling. So obviously slip lead, but the fancy thing is if you wanted to, you could do a gentle leader as well in the same leash. So this is from Amazon, and so you would slip this over the dog's nose and then this over the dog's neck, and you would have a gentle leader. Very fancy, didn't know this was a thing, but I got it off of Amazon. I do have a flexi lead. This is I think 16 feet off of Amazon. Just like a basic retractable leash. Yeah. This is my last leash. It is bright orange, rope material. I think I got it at like a sporting goods store, but I'm sure you could get them anywhere. Yeah. This is another one of my everyday leashes. It's like this gray webbing Kong brand leash. It's got like a built-in traffic lead and these padded handles, so it's super nice to hold. And then it's also got this fun clasp as well. Next up, I'll show you my just regular pet dog harnesses. These are my dog's everyday harnesses. This one's Koki's and this one's Lucifer's. They are the brand Nonstop Dog Wear. They are really, really great harnesses. Correct for your dog's anatomy, one, but they're also very sound and durable. They've got the shiny material and different ways to clip things onto your dog if need be. Next, I've got this big boy. It is the brand Rough Wear. It's their dog pack harness. So this is the pack part, and then underneath, removable, is the dog harness, which I thought was a really cool aspect of their design. Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready to get into the good stuff? Because I'm so excited to show you my patches. I love these things, you guys. Okay, so to start off, this book is from Amazon. It's just like a felt book. So this is my first set. These are from Shepard Snuggles. It's like a white webbing with black detailing and borders set. Right here, the two side ones are for service dog, do not pet, but then there's two specialty ones. So this one says talk to the booty. This cutie is on duty, with an outline of like an Australian Shepherd. So cute. And then this big square one says working dog, with all of the symbols. And then it says, it's not nice to stare. Ignore me. You know, the public would just be shocked. Next, I have my Tangled set. If you're coming from my last video, no, they still have not been used, but hopefully soon. Fingers crossed, you guys. They're so cute though. So this says service dog, do not pet, with the cute lantern, and then pretend I'm a chameleon. You can't see me, with the chameleon. If you have an animal sidekick, you're a princess. Yes, you are. And I help her see the light. Super cute set. Hopefully they get some use soon. Are you shocked to find out that I have another Disney set? This is my Moana set. It says service dog, do not interact with the pig. Service dog, do not interact with the chicken. And what can I say except don't pet me? Super cute. Again, I don't think I've ever used them, but maybe soon. Also on here is just like this black circle patch that says not all disabilities are visible, with a paw print, and I'm pretty sure I got this from Amazon. And this is my pin board. So I collect a pin everywhere that I work one of my dogs, and so for example, like when we went to the zoo, from my different universities, when I went in and picked up Lucifer, so just like a bunch of just fun memories. And yeah, super cute. Maybe by the next time I do one of these videos, this page will be full, hopefully. Next, I'll do all of my leash wraps. So I've got this leash wrap from Coastal Pup Collective on Instagram. It says do not distract, and in training, it's like a maroonish red webbing background with white threading. Unfortunately, one of the buttons had broken, and so I sent it in to be repaired for free, and the shop maker graciously gave me a brand new one. Pretty much same exact thing. The design is just a tiny bit different, and these are pretty much on pieces of gear at all times. Then I have all of these from Patience and Love on Etsy. This is like their medium size leash wraps that both say trained service dog, black with white webbing. And then I've got this long sized one that says no talk, no pet, do not distract. And on the other side it's different, and it says I don't pet you while you're working. This is the last one that I have. It's black with red and white threading. This is the one that I've had the longest, and I mean, it still looks brand new. I have this medical bag. It's blue and gold. It says service dog, medical info inside. It's like a heart. This is the inside. It's got a liner. Very, very well made. I wish I could tell you where it's from, but unfortunately I got it secondhand, so I don't know. Next, I'm going to show you all of my patch tabs. I have quite a few, so I'm just going to speed through it. These are my two from Shepard Snuggles. This actually goes with that set that I showed you earlier. It says not all disabilities are visible, with white webbing and black detailing. And then I actually just got this today. It says giant Schnauzer on duty, with the Schnauzer logo. We get asked all the time what breed he is, so I actually had put this request in one of her story comment boxes, and she made it for a pre-made sale. So if you ever want anything, that can definitely be how you approach someone who doesn't do customs. It's got like a black background and white detailing. Very cute, extremely well made. These are all of mine from Coastal Pup Collective on Instagram. None of these unfortunately have tags, so if I get any of these makers wrong and you catch it, please let me know, because that is not my intention. But this is one of mine. It's like a dark royal blue that says antisocial butterfly. This one's normally Cokies. Then I have this, which is just awesome. I don't even know what that's called, but like a halo effect almost. It says I prevent meltdowns with a melted snowman. Going along with that is this one. It says the nose knows, with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Again, that like holographic background, but this time with red detailing. Then I have this Halloween themed one that says not all disabilities are visible. And lastly, I have this Grinch patch tab that's a green background with red, white, and black threading. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. This is another one that I got for Lucifer. It says, in training, please ignore. It's got a black background with white lettering and then a red do not pet symbol in the middle. This one I actually got for Lucifer before I even had him. It goes matching with those leash wraps that I showed earlier. It says, be patient, I'm learning. Very cute. Then I have these two. This was my previous college. It says Montana Grizzlies with a bear on it. And then I have this. It's a Grinch themed one that says, it's a beautiful day to leave us alone, with the Grinch and his dog Max. Then I have this golden lantern from Tangled. I have this service dog red heart for like a Valentine's Day. This yellow awareness ribbon. And lastly, I have this. It says, calm down, they are just shoes, with a red Converse. And I think that is all for my patch tabs. So now I'm going to show you all of my protective gear, starting out with this. This is a doggy raincoat. It's clear and from Amazon. And then I believe this stripe is also reflective. I don't really know how to show it all to you. These are Koki's booties. They are black from Amazon. I have these doggy headphones. These are for Koki. She hates fireworks, and so this kind of just helps drown out the noise. I believe they're from Amazon, but yeah, doggy headphones. I quickly just wanted to show you everything that I've got for sale. If you're interested, please let me know, DM me, or comment on this video, whichever you prefer. These are a size large from Target. This one's a lilac purple, and this one's a forest green. They're both size large, and just, yeah, let me know if you want them. Next I have this. It's like a doggy vest, soft material, probably from PetSmart or Petco. But yeah, it fit an Aussie, if that helps with size. I've also got a size small rough wear dog harness. Super lightweight, really great, but I just found one that I liked better. Then I've got this just poop bag holder. I have so many, I don't need all of them, so if you want it, I will throw it in for free with something else. And lastly, we have this 6-foot dog leash. It's a black biothane with like a brass hardware. Great condition. I just have so many leashes, I don't need all of them. Another thing that I have for sale is this beautiful purple and black biothane set. So it is a straight front, super adjustable, with a fixed handle and then a non-fixed guide handle as well. Super pretty. And then also it comes with this. It's a matching collar, 2-inch biothane do not pet collar. Super duper pretty. It is currently listed on Facebook Marketplace, so it probably will be gone by the time you guys see this, but you are more than welcome to message me if you're interested. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. So now I'm going to show you my vests. So this is Lucifer's vest. I got it before I actually got him, I think, and this is from Patience and Love on Etsy. It says, multi-purpose service dog, do not interact with the symbols. It's the same on the other side, and then on the front panel it says, be the change, not all disabilities are visible, ignore me, I'm working, and questions ada.gov, with like a Schnauzer silhouette. Then each side has its own pockets. Yeah, it's really great quality. I definitely would recommend this shop. I actually designed this myself, and then she brought it to life. And then it's also got this in training sleeve on the front chest bit. And this one's Koki's vest. Again, by Patience and Love. I designed it and she brought it to life. It says service dog with the symbols. And then on the front it says do not pet, access required, and be the change with the silhouette again. Again, they both have zippers too and little O-rings. And on the front it says, I'm a service dog, not a magical unicorn. And then on the other side it has the symbols. I really like this shop. Everything that I've got from them is extremely well made. This is another one of Koki's vests, but this one's by Tasking Through Life on Etsy. Again, I designed it and then the shop owner brought it to life. It's great quality. This one does not have pockets, unfortunately, but it says multi-purpose, task-trained working dog. No talking, no touching, no staring, with like a mountain scenery. And then on the top panel, like this, and it says where one walks, four paws will follow. Extremely cute. And then on the front it is a leash wrap from Patience and Love. This says follow us on Instagram with our old handle. It's no longer kokidoki_working. It's actually now taylor.wildtails. If you want to follow us on Instagram, definitely go check us out. But yes, this is my last vest that I have. This one's again from Tasking Through Life on Etsy. It says multi-purpose service dog. The symbols do not distract. And then on the top panel it says task trained service dog, respect the vest, and access required. This one does have pockets and the O-rings, and yeah, super cute. Next I'll show you my capes. It's got the fabric on it so you can stick patches on it. It's got pockets on either end, and then it's got patches on it as well. They say service dog, do not pet, and then they say please don't pet me, I'm working, not all disabilities are visible. This is my second cape that I have. It's from Coastal Pup Collective on Instagram, and it was a part of one of their pre-made sales, so I was just lucky enough to snag it. It says multi-purpose service dog, the symbols, do not distract, access required. And then on the top it says have questions, visit the ADA. It's got pockets and then little clips to hook onto your harness, and yeah. This is my Phoenix pack. This is like a pride and joy piece of gear for me. It's all black with white detailing, straight front. It's got these patches that say service dog, do not pet on either side, and then on the top panel it's got a stitch patch, another one that says not all disabilities are visible, do not pet, and then the symbols. This one and this one are from other shops, but the rest of them came with this harness. And yeah, the handle is just like a black webbing handle. This is another one of like my hybrids. It's all Velcro. I believe it's from one Tigress. I got it secondhand, and it's just completely covered in that fabric material, so you can stick patches anywhere on it. These are just random patches that I have on it right now, but they say stay back, do not pet on either side. And then on the front it's got this super cute little stitch patch that says I don't bite but my handler might. Very cute. Got a handle and everything. I really like this on Lucifer. It's a bit too long for Koki, but it looks really great on him. We're on our last category, harnesses. This is my first harness. It's a straight front, all black webbing harness. It says service dog in the front and ignore me on the shoulders. And it comes with a guide attachment and guide handle. This has 2 bridges just to keep it more sturdy, with a small leash wrap that says do not pet. This is another one of my harnesses. It's an X-back harness with dark green webbing and a floral base that says service dog on either shoulder, with a counterbalance handle that has a Patience and Love leash wrap on that says do not interact. Unfortunately, I did get this secondhand, so I don't know the maker, but ain't she cute? This is the last harness that I'll show you today. This is Lucifer's everyday harness. It's all black with teal embroidery that says service dog on either shoulder, counterbalance, and guide attachments. Unfortunately, I did get this secondhand, so I can't tell you the maker, but it's well made, great quality, very sturdy, and it looks really, really great on him. Okay, you guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please comment down below what was your favorite item of gear that you saw in today's video. If you have any questions or want to hear more about the gear that I have for sale, please comment or DM me on Instagram. My handle is taylors.wildtails. And yes, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.